Hello internet, and welcome back to more of me making unboxing videos. Today we will be doing the Knuckles, well not the Knuckles set, but the Angel Island set as I'm calling it. So I've got this cute little adorable Chow, if I can remember where my camera is. I've got this Knuckles figure that we got from Five Below. And then the main one I'm really excited for is Chaos with a Master Emerald. I have to remember this camera is set up so you guys can actually read the stuff on it, and so it's opposite for me. And then I've got Gnarly to unbox. It says he's articulated. It's Chaos articulated? Oh, Chaos also has 13 points of articulation. And then I got Big. Big is very heavy. He is heavier weight-wise than any of my other ones. I don't know which one I'm going to open first. I got 3 of those, 2 of these. My cat Bronco will be here too. I think the one I want to open the most. Chaos I want to save for last. Gnarly's a prime one. So we're going to go Big first because he's awesome. And he gets to be first. This Big is actually from the same set as this Chaos. And also apparently I'm realizing I don't own a Knuckles figure. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I could have sworn I owned a Blacklight Knuckles figure, which now I'm just like, do I own? And I want to go look for it now. Give me a second. Alright, so I checked my living room again and wherever I think I would have put them. Apparently I do not own a Knuckles figure, or even the one I thought I did, or at least not one in this size. But we're gonna open Big. We found out last time during the Dr. Eggman robot set that these are really easy to open, which I appreciate. And this time I wasn't a fool. I brought a trash bag so I can easily get my trash together. But this one is Big the Cat with rings. This one's 12 points, some say 13, so I found that interesting. And this was made in 2022. And it says, though a gentle giant, Big is not afraid to fight for his friends if they are in danger. And then it says the same in several other languages on the back. And I've got Chaos and I've got Big. I don't think I have a Sonic. I've got a couple of different Sonic figures. More than I thought I did, because I try not to buy Sonic because I always presume I already have a Sonic. So yeah, going to open him. This stuff comes off really easily. The hard part, especially since like I was wearing nails for most of Dr. Eggman's set, is getting them to be burst from plastic. So yeah. But like, that comes off pretty easily. The box is a little bit warped from all the stuff it's been through, but it's fine. These guys are now going to be displayed and be used for like little video skits. Oh, it's the rings are separate. Okay. Alright. Are you latched in with anything? No. Ah! See, he came out pretty well. Alright, so his tail moves. I like that. You've got the copyright information here on the back that you can feel. I can kind of see it depending on the light. We've got some like rough edges like on him from like coming out of whatever mold or whatever, however they make these guys. Alright, so this does turn. This does turn. Okay, you can hold this forward and backwards, so that's cool. I'm just gonna put it back into base. So we've got the arms turn. Arm turns. Ow! I pinched my arm in his arm. Alright, so we've got a ball joint here for his arm. And on the other side. Kind of wish he came with a fishing rod though. Like it feels weird. Like he comes with rings, which is cool, but I feel like he should have come with a fishing rod so like he can fish for Froggy, or like have him come with Froggy. Like, I would have loved a Froggy with Big. Would have been great. The head turns. Paint-wise, it's pretty alright. Like, there's a little bit of issues inside, like, the ear. The inner part of the ear right there. Hard to see, and I don't know how to maneuver. Okay, yeah. So there's, like, a little bit of issues inside, like, this ear. Where it meets the seam of the head. That's because he's so angular. But otherwise, like, painting-wise, he looks pretty good. They did add divots to the mold here to, like, where... So you would know where to paint in his eyeballs. But otherwise, Big looks cool. So we'll put him here. Actually, we'll put him under my cat Bronco. Anyone new here, hi, welcome, I'm KrissieDeathy. This is my cat named Bronco. He is my best friend. I've had him since I was little. He gets to guard Knuckles, not Knuckles Big. And I did find this little Knuckles figure. And so you got a metallic Knuckles. This one I think I got from a Walmart. And this adorable little Chow, which has actually already been opened. This Chow has been opened. I opened it while high and began playing with it with my husband. And, oh yeah. Because the tape was a pain to get off. But now, I have another ring. An adorable little, like, neutral Chow. Collecting ring. What am I gonna do with all this? I don't know. There. He's got an extra belt buckle. But look at this adorable Chow. I love the Chow. I actually, most of the merch from the Sonic Cafe in Atlanta here, I wanted the Black Market Chow t-shirt, and they did not have it in stock. They were out of stock of everything. So I was not able to get it. So I love Chow. Anytime I see Chow things, Chow, Tails, and Dakal, those are the three I go for. I wish there was a Dakal figure, if there ever is one. Somebody immediately at me, because I am slow at finding shit out. I was slow, like, today's the 8th when I'm recording. Don't know when I'll upload. But I had taken off 2 weeks ago today so I could play Sonic Rumble all day on live stream for my birthday, because my birthday's May 6th. And then today I wake up at midnight and the game's not out, and I'm confused. And I don't find out until 6 a.m. that the game's been postponed again. So, upset about that one. But yeah, I love my little Chow. He is precious. He's cute. He's going to need a name. He's got like a little crack underneath like one of his eyes. Kind of like the characters in Dr. Stone do. So I kind of want to name him Stone. Like, his little arms and head move, and it's great. Still would love a figure of Froggy. Is there anything else in this box? Also, most of these toys are made by Jackbox. Okay, no. That's just how the box is folded. These were made in 2024. The Chow was. And we'll put him in there. And we're gonna move on to our next one, which is gonna be Gnarly. It says Gnarly Knuckles, Boss Cage, Maze, 13 points of articulation. Gnarly Knuckles is extremely paranoid, convinced that all of his home-baked conspiracy theories are true. Which, yeah. So, yeah. These came out with the Prime series. This came out in 2023. They're also made by Jack's Toys. I have some more of the Prime figures. The ones I really want to get are any of Tails, Prime Tails, any Tails ones from Prime, and any of Rouge. I think I have almost all of them that were made for Amy at the moment, which will be in a whole nother video. And a different makeup. Because I worked hard on this. I've been doing my eyeshadow and lipstick, and I had to wash that shit off. So be proud. This is the same day as the Eggman one. I redid all my makeup and learned my lesson about nails. Alright, so taking the box open, once again, I appreciate that they're easy to open because when you're a parent or whatnot, you want to be able to like easily open the toys for your kids and not have to fight and struggle with it. And it's got like manufactured Santa Monica, California. There's a lot of cool information on the box that nobody gives a fuck for. Alright, so now we got him, and we gotta burp him from the plastic. Sometimes feet first is helpful, because the head is always the hardest part. Oh, this one's fairly easy. He burped easily. Ooh, he feels wobbles. His legs are not even right now. I have to fiddle with him so he can stand. Alright, so looking at him, the painting looks really good on him. His feet wibble wobble really well. Leg bending is a little bit hard. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to bend his legs. Tail doesn't move. Arms are a little bit hard, but they're mostly, it's because they're hitting his quills, which are really big. So I get that. The hat is a little kind of flimsy plastic. Painting-wise, painting looks really good on this doll. And they added like some texture to the quills. Hands twist really good. I like him. I put him over here. Gnarly is fun. Let me see if I can get him to stand without having to lean him on something though. Oh, his leg popped off. I was trying to move his leg around and it popped off. Luckily, it seems to be a ball joint and a socket. So hopefully, with some finagling, I can pop this back in. Because that's what you want to be able to do for any toy you have. Is, can I pop the parts back into place? Okay. There's a little bit of a gap in there. Okay. I'm just gonna be really, really careful as I move him around now. It is hard to like move his arms around depending on where you have his head positioned at. It becomes more of a pain to move. Like, you can move the head and the arms. They're hard. Oh no! Lost one. And it's lost forever now. I don't know where. I know it's on the floor somewhere. Very easily. Therefore, it's gone forever. But we have them there now. And so the next one, I've had this one sitting around longer. So it's like a little Knuckles. This was made in 2022. I'm curious as to when this one was made. Oh. Drop ship. Because this is made in 2022. Where's your information? Jack specific toys. If you see me doing this, it is because I can't see far away. So sometimes if I'm struggling to find information on a box, I take off my glasses because it just helps me see a little bit better. Because my glasses are sending everything far as fuck away. This one, oh, 2024, there it is. I skimmed over it several times. No. So this was made in 2024, this was made in 2022. 2 years apart. This one's got like little tags holding them in place. Because these are specifically sold at the checkout at the Walmart. In places like that usually. I've got some kitty safety scissors. try to stretch and maneuver myself around. And I've cut in, once you cut those two like little hold them in place ones, it falls out really easy. Just adjusting my trash, don't mind me. But yeah, he's cute and tiny. Pain-wise, he actually looks kind of decent. There's no major issues. That's a problem I have with a lot of like Knuckles plushies, because I mostly collect plushies, is some of the paint doesn't look right. And then we've got like our lot number here. I guess if anything happens, they can like do a easy recall or whatever, like getting lead in the paint, which I hope a toy company wouldn't have an issue with. But like his head, his arms move, and his legs kind of sort of move. Yeah, they're really stiff. They move. So yeah, we got a Knuckles. Another Knuckles. And I want to open Chaos last, so we're going to open this metallic one, which I think... Oh, not taped close. I was expecting tape on this box. This one, so my husband and I... Oh, no, there is tape on this box. I'm just blind. So my husband and I, every year for the past 2 years, so this last year was the second year, my husband saw this thing where a couple went after Christmas to buy a little, like, scavenger hunt, like, Christmas box gift set. And so that's what my husband and I do. We go to a store, we pick it around Christmas, New Year's Eve time, and we have like a certain like budget, normally $20 to $30, and buy like a bunch of random goodies. He bought me pretty much this whole entire set. So this whole set came with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow. Knuckles is being opened in this video because it is the Angel Island toy set unboxing video. I have one for just Tails. I have that many Tails dolls and figures because Tails is my favorite character. If I see him, I get him. And then I've got one for Sonic. I have a lot more Sonic than I thought I did because people give me Sonic because they're just like, oh, Sonic, Blue Hedgehog, got it. And then oddly enough, I've only got a few Shadows, which feels kind of criminal. So this guy, he's got like a little band holding him into the plastic. And he pops out pretty easily. But look at him. I don't know. He is not movable. He's just shiny. He is just a very, very shiny boy. And his eyes are looking at an angle. So you can only have him placed in a certain angle for him to make sense. Painting, there's like a couple, so if you can look, or if I can figure out how to hold this toy, there's like a little bit of paint issue here underneath the chin. I don't know how to get my thing to focus. Yeah, he doesn't move. He's pretty. And he was like at the 5 and below, so woo, he gets to stand. Oh, I need to bring him close. Put him over here with Gnarly. Gnarly's going crazy. There's 2 of me! Alright. And this says it's a die cast. I don't exactly understand what that means. I'll have to internet search that to figure out what die cast means in this sense. In fact, let me do that right now. Okay. Die cast of a metal object formed of pouring molten metal into a reusable mold. So I guess it just means it's sparkly. Yeah, so the context of toys, die cast refers to a toy or model that is manufactured using the die casting process. The process involves pouring molten metal, typically a zinc alloy, into a mold or die to create a specific shape. Die cast toys are known for their durability and detailed craftsmanship. Because, like, he is heavier than the other, like, figures. Like, he's not big heavy, but he's heavy. For, like, the tiny size he is. He's heavy. Alright, so now we have Chaos. One of my favorites, and it comes with a Master Emerald. I'm very excited to, like, put these guys up on my shelf and my husband come home after work when I have to go pick up my husband. We're gonna be late. He's always getting off late. It's fine. I was recording a video. But we're gonna open Chaos. He's really easy to open. He's in the same set with Big. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one's got 13. It says, an ancient god whose power flows as it consumes the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds. Because he has a lot of negative energy poured into him, pent up from things that had passed. But also made from Jack's toys. And since this is 2022, same as Big. Because they are the same set. I want my Master Emerald, damn it. Ah. Okay, so this is the Master Emerald. Got a little stick so you can plug him in. And I kinda wish I had a second one of these, because I would like to open this and put fairy lights in this. Because I think that would be cool, but I don't. Because if there was a way to open this, because I know destructive kids would, I would put fairy lights in this. Oh, fucker! Hold up. Let me move that. It can stand up all on its own. Oh, Chaos is, unlike the others, he's got little plastic things holding him in. His arm and his feet. So that's interesting. Ah. So, there we go. Oh, he feels kind of like that. He definitely feels like the clear plastic toys from the early 2000s that I used to play with. He spins, his arms go up and down, his legs move. Okay, his feet also move. This is gonna be fun. He's got his little stub tail right there. Like, he looks really cool. They did not give him like a little brain bit. And I understand, because that would be really hard to do. And probably in like the process of whatever they use to make these toys. But I love this. This makes me so happy. And I wish I had a decal. I needed a decal, figure people. When are we getting decal? We are missing decal. She helps me not be an asshole. Woo! He looks adorable though. And with that said, put him. Oh no, we knocked him up. Ta-da! We have our set of toys. I know my camera's shit. But thank you all so much for being here. I'll make my end card later. I have to now rush and get my husband before he realizes I was late picking him up because I was recording. So everyone have a great day. Like, subscribe, give me comments. We have a couple of other toy sets to unbox that I will be doing makeup for, and I'm very excited for that. So yeah, look at this. Bye! Thank you all very much for watching. You're all amazing, and many thanks to my Patreon and Ko-fi supporters. You guys help me be able to continue making these videos and not have to worry so much about my bills and gas and all that good stuff. My Patreon and Ko-fi supporters are Kaleidoscope Chick, SemiRandomSevens, TwdTeacakes, Fergus Sloan, Axel 1154, Cassy G, Jdsj, Axel Alcaraz, and Micah. You guys are so awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. If you support me on Patreon, you can get my artwork and my videos uploaded early and free, like pretty much the day I upload like the rough drafts. Like the day I record them, they tend to be up on Patreon within a day or two. So you guys get the uncut raw footage of me fucking up immensely. If you would also like to help support me in other ways, just go ahead and watch my channel. I do not have monetization up on YouTube at this moment. I'm lacking watch time. I do upload to Odyssey and Rumble as well, or I try to. So yeah, that's a way of supporting me without you guys having to spend money. Please leave likes, comments, all that good stuff. It's good for the algorithm. Subscribe to see more of my videos. That would also be helpful. I do sell my artwork on art products, on Redbubble, t-shirts, cards, stickers, all that good stuff. I've got some cute ones that are just animals holding knives. I got some Chow themed ones I'm working on. If you like reading, I'm currently writing a series of short stories that are just cute, fluffy gay shit. And it is legit just that. The first one, The Kelpie Makes Dinner, is already out and released. And so you guys can go and get my ebooks on any ebook store. So yeah, like any ebook store, Smashwords, Amazon Kindle, Barnes & Noble. You just search Chrissy Galt and my ebooks should come up. They're like $1 and I get like 50 cents or so whenever you buy one of my books. So if you could, that would be amazing and so helpful. I will be going to a Sonic event in Atlanta this year in August or September. I can't remember the exact date. I'll be there on a Sunday. I am designing postcards that you guys can see on my live streams. And if you support me on Patreon and Ko-fi, you can download the desktop high resolution of those to be able to use as your desktop backgrounds and whatnot. So have a lovely day, stay safe, all that good stuff. Bye bye.